So the problem is here regarding simple pendulum. If a simple pendulum of length L has maximum angular displacement, then what is the maximum kinetic energy of the bob of mass M? Maximum angular displacement means it is if it is moved to maximum position. Like for example, here I am considering in the first step I am considering simple pendulum. Okay, like this. So simple pendulum means a string of length L. Okay, I should consider a string of length L, the length of the string, and one end is tied to the horizontal stand and other end is connected to a round ball of mass M, which is also called as bob. Okay, this is bob of mass M. Okay, now if you what is simple pendulum? What is the use of simple pendulum? It is used to find oscillations, vibrations like that. So if you apply some force like this, then it will move between two positions. Between this position, it comes here. Okay, obviously it comes here, and then again it won't be here. Again it will come here and it goes. So it moves between two fixed positions. It always moves between two fixed positions like this. You might be knowing the simple pendulum, right? So here, what is if the question is here, if the simple pendulum has maximum angular displacement, means here it has moved to maximum position, after that it cannot move, okay, and theta is the maximum angular displacement, okay, then find maximum kinetic energy. This is the question, maximum kinetic energy. Okay, for that purpose, in the first step, I will be taking like this. Okay, here as the bob is moved to a position. Okay, now here we have to draw a line like this. Okay, you have to draw a line like this. Then from this position, I am considering to this position as H. This is the maximum height reached by the, actually it is on the ground. Now if you apply some force, it reaches to some height. Okay, where it has got only potential energy, which is maximum, and kinetic energy is 0 at this position. Now again it comes here. Okay, so this is the maximum height reached by the simple pendulum, and this is called length of the simple pendulum. Okay, so if this is total L, then if this is H, you know that this becomes L minus H. Is it not, ma? Is it not? So here, if this is total L and this part is H and this part becomes L minus H, obviously. Now here again, if this is L and this is also L. Now if it is L means, and it is making an angle theta with the vertical, you know that. So the adjacent side and this is opposite side to this. This is opposite side and this is adjacent side. So this part becomes L cos theta. Okay. This part becomes L cos theta and this part becomes L sin theta, which are called as vertical and horizontal components. So here if you observe, this part L cos theta is equal to L minus H from this. L cos theta, I can write L cos theta. This L cos theta is equal to L minus H. L minus H. So I am taking this H this side, and so it becomes L minus L cos theta. Okay, which is equal to, if I take L as common factor, it becomes, this is the maximum height reached by the body. Now he has to find out maximum kinetic energy. What is the formula for kinetic energy? Kinetic energy equal to half mv square. Okay, then which is equal to, I am writing this v square in terms of 2gh, because we know that from equation v square minus u square equal to 2ah, u is 0. So I can write like this. 2 gets cancelled and this becomes mgh, which is equal to, mg means, mg into h means L into 1 minus cos theta. This is the expression for maximum kinetic energy when it reaches maximum height. Okay, Ke maximum equal to mg L into 1 minus cos theta.